I'm J. Michael Kelly, driver of the U8, driver for Strong Racing.
I'm Corey Peabody. I drive the U9 for Strong Racing.
Uh-oh. Got the Columbia Cup.
Yeah, our owner's hometown race. Here we go. It was good to see the 3 out. Good to see the 3 out. Here we all come. Andrew's hanging out.
Yep, I'm like, I got to beat these guys out. I'm like, they're going to have to try hard to get in front of me. I think every single time I think I was racing Jamie out onto the course, I think that was the first time that I was able to
get out there
beat him
before
out
him. Jamie likes to get out early and get right into one and hang out there, and he does a good job of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's usually my goal too, but it just...
He's always that side of you?
Yeah,
so you get out there
tough
first?
Because, you know, a lot of times the
pit position,
the race before the race is actually getting into the pits with your hauler and your boat.
Yeah.
If you can get a good spot, it allows you to get on
inside
the race course.
Yeah, because when you get on that
to
race
your
course.
spot before any of the other boats. You know, like San Diego is a perfect example.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you're stuck out there, then you're never going to beat the guys out there.
No.
You know, it's like the year that we raced in Coeur d'Alene. When we were racing in Coeur d'Alene, and we were craning the boats out there as fast as we could. They dropped the boats in the water, and basically the guys on the ropes with the boats would run down the dock and drag the boat as fast as they could to get the first positions. See?
There you go.
But I knew Andrew. See, I mean, that's the thing is, we all know where we need to be.
Right.
And so we came right through that turn right when Andrew wanted to be in lane 1. So it was like, you know, he just saved some fuel there. He saved a few bucks for the race team.
There you go.
All right, now we start to pay attention where boats are right now. Jimmy King in the Briggs Ace Hardware will come across the JMC Motorsports start-finish line down the Payne West Insurance front stretch.
And we talked about how pristine the water was down.
So we're starting to stack up there.
Yep, Dave said, I've had enough of this. He's cutting.
Dave Milwaukee will cut across the Esco Electric infield to the front stretch.
King will cut the back, front to back.
Got Jamie up there at 2 minutes, 3 seconds coming off the entrance or exit of 1. Or 2, right? 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Milwaukee cuts again. Getting into the trailer boat position. We might be starting to settle down here.
So right about here is I pretty much figured Jamie had 1, I had 2, and then it was pretty much up to you and Andrew what lane you guys were going to have. But like if anybody like Jimmy right here, he's trailing us all right now.
Right.
If he was going to try to cut to our insides, it was just he would have been up there way too early.
I was worried about somebody cutting right there.
Well, but if they would have done that, they would have had nowhere to go. And if they did have to squirt on it to get in front, then there's no way they would have been freight train for the start.
I mean, we're coming.
Yeah.
This is where I'm on it to get in front of Andrew. Here we come over.
Oh.
Put it on you.
See ya.
Yep.
He's
got to go out.
Yep.
That worked out good for the Strong Racing team.
Well, now got the U1 back there. He's stuck out in lane 5 now.
Yep.
You better be careful with the 3 coming up behind him. The 3 could basically pin him.
And the 3 is going to get that lane 6.
Right now, you got Nielsen in 1,
This is
J-Mike in 2.
For me, this was an ideal position.
Yeah.
You know, lane 2. Yeah, I had Jamie on my inside, but I felt like I had a faster boat.
Yeah, you got fast boat.
You know, at least I was hoping I was going to have a faster boat. I felt good about it.
I was happy with where I was.
But right here, this is...
And coming down to this.
it was weird. I came off the turn and the thing was just all over the place on me. That was the first time it had ever done that.
Yeah. We both were right there on the start.
Yeah, first one's across the line.
Yeah. Coming down.
You're right there on my my hip.
Yep.
I was just
Andrew,
hanging
too.
that thing.
Yeah.
It was so rough through that first turn. At least it was for me.
It was rough.
He is really, really battling it down here, all three boats, but it is J. Michael Kelly in the lead.
Just watching in my mirror.
It's just gone. You're moving.
That thing was so fast in the final. I was struggling in those corners though.
Yeah.
Drivers head up into Shell Sun Market turn number 3. The race leader is Miss Trice.
Good first lap.
I think it was right here where I started noticing something going on with the boat. I can see, like, just watching it now, I can see my rear wing kind of, it looked like it was bending in a little bit.
Flexing.
Yep.
Andrew's got it hung out pretty good right there. You're hung out, I'm hung out. We're all hung out.
And I think that's, yep, and there go the parts.
Yeah. Jamie was, Jamie was struggling right there. Yeah, Jamie was struggling.
This is where I'm going, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, something is definitely wrong with my boat. But, you know, there's so much noise going on and stuff. Sometimes you just can't pick out what the guys are saying, you know, and they're busy telling you where everybody's at. So, you know, and it's hard to talk back when you're racing.
Oh, yeah. You're looking ahead.
So right here, like, you see that rod that was bent, my V-brace? That thing kept on wedging into the rudder.
Yeah.
Every time I came off the corner, I could not straighten the thing out. Down the straightaway, it would start driving again.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's straight.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was having to fly a little bit more. But you can see it's still rolling pretty good. But, like, I go in this corner, and I swear I ate a 12-foot roller. It was like just somebody put the brakes on.
I saw the parts coming off. I'm like, I didn't want to get too close, you know, because there's stuff flying off, and my luck, we'd run something over and take a prop out, and then we're out of the race. So I tried to stay outside a little bit and, you know, let whatever was coming off stay in lane 1 and 2, and I'd stay in 3. But at some point, you know.
I mean, I'm still rolling pretty good.
No, yeah. Yeah, you're going pretty good.
You know, I was able to get through this corner a little bit. I struggled. I had to pull my foot a little bit there, but then I was able to get in it. You look like you kind of slid out a little bit in that corner.
I slid out. I did slide away.
Which helped me a little bit there.
I thought I actually lost
there's
it
another
right
guy that lost a rear wing.
Yeah, Jamie's. I think they lost 3 that weekend.
This is where somebody put the brakes on.
Yeah.
And then I saw the 9.
Go, yeah, there I go.
And I'm like, no.
I was like,
I put my foot back in it. Yeah, I put my foot back in. I'm like, I got another lap. But the lap before, I remember looking at the flag going, please be white flag, please be white flag. And it was green flag. And I was I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I'm trying. I had one more turn in me, and it was, nope, I can't do it anymore.
Here we come.
You know, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter if I won or you won, as long as our team won.
Yeah, our team 1-2 again.
And you know, to come out 1-2 says a lot.
Yeah.
Down to the lower part of the race course here. The white flag is hung. This is it. It is Corey Peabody with a rooster tail now.
It took me a long time to win my first race, Corey.
I know.
And here you are winning races.
It was a good weekend for us. It was a good weekend.
No, that's pretty cool.
To do it there at their home, my first win at Daryl and Vanessa's home race course was pretty good. And this is the first race course I ever drove an unlimited on, so it's kind of all like it all comes back to home.
Yeah,
You
I just wanted to barbecue.
We got the tree.
I was cooking some tail feathers.
We got the tree next year, so
Yes,
that's gonna be good.
that'll be
That'll help.
a plus for all the guys
Yeah.
for sure. That's the biggest thing is it can get so hot here, and these working on the top of these boats can be miserable for these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's all day long. It's nonstop work for these guys. It doesn't from the time they walk in through the gates until the time we close the trucks. I mean, they're
Which could
working.
be 10 o'clock.
Yeah, they're working.
PM.
And it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's twice as hot on those boats. So having that burning tree next year is going to be a huge advantage for us.
It's gonna be a good weekend. There it is. 1-2.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Yep. Second race of the year. 1-2. Not a bad first year.
No, I mean, how cool is that for Daryl and Vanessa?
I know.
though?
I know.
That is awesome.
That is it's very neat. Doesn't happen.
No. Nope. They worked hard for it, and they definitely deserved it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we gotta see this. Corey's first cowling stand.
Yeah, watch how slow it is. It's very slow. Here I almost put it in the rocks though.
I mean,
We got Big Ken there.
I mean,
Big Ken puts his big foot on it.
when you're all amped up,
Yeah.
if you're winning the race, I mean, what do you expect? You just want to get in there and start partying.
I know. It was exciting. I'm very slow to get out though. I was There's a lot of motion going on. There's a lot
Next
of
time you need to tell one of your guys to help you get up there. Oh, look. He did it. Woo!
There it is, my first win. Very cool day.
Yeah, that's awesome. A lot of happy people.
Yeah. Pinnacle Peak Consulting, Miss Try.
Didn't you almost, like, drown?
Yeah, because they threw me in here, and that suit gets really heavy when you're already tired. And then I'm not tall enough to touch the bottom. If I was like 5'8", I probably could have touched the bottom, but I will not. So, yeah, I thought I was going to drown.
Oh, yeah, look at you.
Yeah, that's...
Give me some water.
I haven't even been in the water yet. Look how wet I look.
I don't think people realize how hot it really is. I mean,
It's so hot in those things. There it goes.
oh, yeah. Look, you're like, save me.
Yeah,
Save
Sandy
me.
jumps in and he grabs my hand, so I'm all right. I'm like, oh my gosh. See, look. He knew I was going down.